Hi, I'm Ana Barrera from the SprintPass Success Team, and today I'm going to show you how the SprintPass for Driver app works and the ID validation process when signing up for an account. There are many benefits when using SprintPass for a truck driver. One of those benefits is you can use the SprintPass app to send data over ahead of time to get pre-approved or pick up or drop off freight. I will also show you the process of the ID validation, uploading any four government identifications. ID validation allows drivers to keep their government identification in their possession. Additional benefits are you can view a map of where the facility is located. You can chat with the cargo facility staff via the phone app and have full visibility of the text messages to and from the facility staff. You can cancel your request if needed, track the progress of your phone app request, and view the history of all requests submitted. An additional feature, you can check into the facility from the comfort of your seat while at the same time keeping your cargo secure while your request is being pre-reviewed. Let's walk through how the SprintPass for Drivers app works and the ID validation process when signing up for an account. To create a phone app request, select the box with the plus sign labeled Select Facility for Pickup or Drop Off. This will take you to select the airport and the facility where you will be picking up or dropping off freight. Select the Expand All Prefix button to view the airline prefixes that are handled at each facility. Once you select the facility where you are picking up or dropping off freight, the app will ask you to take a selfie to do the ID validation. You have the option to skip the ID validation if you desire to do so. However, we do not recommend you do. The ID validation process is very easy, very convenient, and secure. By using the facial recognition and the ID validation, you can keep possession of your government ID. With that said, you will still need to give visibility of your ID to the front counter agent. This will prevent the front counter agent forgetting to return your ID as well as avoid having it scanned or photocopied. If you do choose to do the ID validation process, the app will ask you to take a photo of your face and any four government legal documents. Before taking a picture of your documents and a selfie, you will need to consent the process of biometric and sensitive data. Your data will be safely stored within a secure vault. Next, you will choose the issuing country to see what documents are accepted. For the US, you can use your passport, driver's license, national identity card, or residence permit. After you choose the issuing country and the document you will be uploading, you will need to take a picture of the document you choose. The last step will be to take a selfie so that when you submit a phone app request, a reservation, or arrive as a walk in, all you need to do is take a selfie without uploading further identification. After you have taken the selfie, you can select Upload Photo. If you did not like the selfie or it is too blurry, you can select Retake Photo. The system may request you take another selfie if it is too blurry. If you decide to complete the ID validation part or not, the next step will be to select the type of service. Are you picking up, dropping off, or a combination of drop off and pickup, or only dropping off documents? These options may vary from cargo facility to cargo facility. After selecting the type of service, the app will ask you to select the type of priority. Are you picking up, dropping off regular freight, specialized freight, small parcel, 10 pieces, 500 pounds or less? These options may vary from cargo facility to cargo facility. The next step will be to enter the master airway bill, house airway bill, or the ULDs being picked up or dropped off. If you have multiple airway bills at the same facility, you will see an add button to add additional airway bills, house airway bills, or ULDs. Some facilities will allow you to enter from 1 up to 20 airway bills. This depends on the facility's protocols. The associated airway bills will have to be referenced on the delivery order and the documents being provided to the facility. Once you are done adding all the airway bills, house airway bills, or ULD numbers, click the Create Pickup button at the bottom. The app will ask you to confirm. Once you click on the Confirm, the data will be sent to the front counter staff. You will see a pop-up stating your pickup was created successfully. When the driver arrives at the facility, enter your pickup number in the kiosk. At this point, you will need to wait for the front counter staff to pre-approve or reject the request. In the phone app, you will be able to track the progress of your request. You can view the following information: the pickup number, the status, created date, dock door, warehouse, ID validation, expiration and time, details, chat, and check-in button. Under status, you can track the progress of your phone app request. Under the details option, you can view what place you are in line. You can also delete the request if needed by selecting the trash icon on the top right-hand corner. You will get a pop-up with 4 reasons to choose from. If you choose to cancel the request, select a reason from the menu. If you select Other, you will need to add notes why you are canceling the phone app request. The request can only be canceled before the front counter agent pre-approves it. Once the front counter agent pre-approves it, you will no longer be able to cancel it. Under the Details option, you can also view all the information you entered, such as the shipment type, the airway bills being picked up or dropped off. There is a See Route option you can select, where you can view a map of where the facility is located. The app will also allow you to communicate with the cargo facility staff by using the chat button on your home screen, or under Details, you can use the blue bubble at the bottom and begin to chat with the front counter agent. In some warehouses, the chat needs to be initiated by the facility staff before you can start communicating with them. Some cargo facilities will allow drivers to check in remotely from the app between 250 to 500 meters away from the facility, as if you are already in the lobby. If you check in remotely, you will not need to check in at the kiosk in the cargo facility lobby. Upon arrival at the facility, you will notice a waiting list in the lobby. Your name should be listed on the waiting list monitor. The monitor will list the order of arrival, time, or priority depending on the facility's protocols. The SprintPass for Drivers app will store all pickup and drop-off requests. You can view all of the history by scrolling all the way to the bottom of the screen and clicking on the See All, or selecting the 3 little lines in the homepage and clicking the History option. Select the 3 lines on the top left-hand side. You will see the following options: Scanner, User Profile, Settings, History, Help Center, Advertisement, and Schedule Pickup. The first option, Label Scanner, you can scan the QR code from the pick list. In some cases, your dispatcher or the facility might hand you a document known as a pick list that will provide the QR code for you to scan. Once you scan the QR code, the data will appear on the phone app. Should you have to edit your company name or personal information, here is how you can manage your profile. Select the 3 lines on the top left-hand corner. You can use the User Profile option to make any profile changes. For example, change the first name, the last name, the truck company name, your email address, your cell phone number. After making any changes, make sure to click the save so that the new information gets saved. If you need to upload new documents because your driver's license expired, you can do so under this section by selecting the driver license details button. Click on the Upload New Documents button to take a photo of the new documents. Under the Settings option, you can view the airport list where you can add or remove. An additional feature, you can make the screen dark mode by turning on the button labeled Dark Mode at the top right-hand corner. Under the three little lines in the home page, you can view your old records by choosing the History option. If for any reason you need to contact Cargo Sprint support, you can choose the option labeled Help Center, where you will find the telephone number and email address. In this option, you can view the privacy policy as well as connect to us through social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter. The option to delete the account is also available. The last option on the list, scheduled pickup, will provide you with our website where you can make reservations. We highly recommend you use this feature as you can schedule a time and a date. Thank you for watching this video on how the SprintPass for Driver app works and the ID validation process when signing up for an account. We look forward to continue this journey with you, so we will see you in the following modules. If you have any questions, please reach out to the SprintPass Success team at support@cargosprint.com and we will be happy to help you.